Yes. We want to welcome everybody back. Good afternoon and thank you for tuning into Behind the Scenes Miami. I go by the name of Dashes Clay, and as always, I am alongside my two beautiful co-hosts,
Tamika Monique.
And your favorite life coach, Carla D.
Yes, and we're taking over your lunch hour every week, so make sure you tune into our YouTube at youtube.com/BTS Miami Show.
And make sure you subscribe and follow us on Instagram at BTS Miami 305 and on Twitter at BTS Miami Show.
Yes.
And of course, make sure you tell a friend, and tell another friend that you'll be vibing with BTS Miami each and every week.
Yes, we are back. Feels good always to be in my chair. This is my favorite chair in the entire world. How are you ladies doing?
Doing pretty good.
Are you good? Are you feeling you look sexy, both of you? I love it. I always feel so good to be between you. I feel like the best sandwich.
What about me, bro?
Oh, you the perfect sandwich.
Yeah, what about me?
I'm the best piece of turkey ever.
You call them sexy, what about me?
And sorry for the vegans. And
you sexy over that voice.
You're like,
you got the voice.
Thanks,
you're the
you making
chips,
us
bro.
nice
You're the
I told you got
bro.
the quiet storm voice.
Yes.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All I gotta say is the champ is here. You looking so young.
Let's go.
Thank you, baby. Thank you as always.
That's it.
We got
Jackson.
the chains
I'm not in a suit
going.
this time, but
he got the braids going.
That's why I
Today
said
his
no
name
classic.
is
got
Dashes.
the lightning bolt in the
Jackson.
back of the hair.
I put on the braids in honor of Pitbull for 305 Day.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Shout out to Pit, man.
With
You
his
know.
sexy self.
There you go, man. Shout out to Pit, man. So it's a happy 305 Day for everybody in Miami.
Yes.
March 5th is 305 Day for those that don't know. 305.
Yes.
Yeah, just in case they
Representing
don't. Just in case they
Miami.
couldn't figure it out. But it's an iconic day for an iconic city.
Yes.
We have great memories always. We have great things to represent us. Most people just do cafe.
I'm surprised we don't have a
Cafecito.
shot of
We should have
Cuban
cafecito.
coffee.
Yes.
Like-
Well, I have to admit, people, I'm cafe con leche.
Okay. Oh my
Give
goodness.
me my cafe con leche
That's
with my
nice.
pastelitos, my empanada.
It's a line of cocaine.
There is.
Okay.
It's 305 Day.
No.
Are we not gonna celebrate
right,
a medianoche?
Dude.
No, that's
No?
where I paused.
Did I go too far?
Yeah, you
A
went too
little bit.
far. I'm not
bit.
that Cuban.
At least give me a good Tony Montana line or something. you know?
Tony Montana.
There we go.
Tony
That was-
Montana.
That's not a line, but all right.
Goodfellas, okay.
I'm like, give me a line. She's like, Tony Montana. I don't remember
I
her
didn't know the voice.
But anyways,
Oh my gosh.
well, I'm good to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to have y'all back as well. As always, we will be back with our special, incredible, amazing guest, Diamond the Body, today.
Yes.
I know y'all are looking forward to that, so
Do it.
we'll see you soon. Yes. Welcome back to BTS Miami 305. It's a great song, by the way.
I mean,
Yeah. It
you
made
know
you
who we got
pause.
for this one, you feel me? You have to think. You have to listen.
So we're back, and we have somebody here alongside us, a very special, incredible person.
Yes.
A round of applause for Diamond the Body. Thank you for coming. Yes. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us.
Very busy.
We love to have you here. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the outfit. I love the hair. I love the
A
nails.
little bit more than
Everything's
beautiful, though.
on point.
It's a little bit more than beautiful,
it's a little bit.
y'all. I mean, she real
what
sexy.
word should I have used?
No, sexy. You got to get up and show.
Sexy.
Okay.
Yes. One,
I don't
one-
think she
one
has
time
the
for
name
outfit.
The Body for no reason.
For no reason. No, definitely.
Diamond
That wasn't a
The
fluke.
Body. Yes.
I love my job.
She's wearing it quite well.
We're turning into a fashion show, right? I feel like I feel
You
like,
got to
I
when
feel
the
like
ladies
people,
come
listen,
through.
I feel like they have been putting on their best
Oh.
to be here next to
showing
me.
out.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I actually dress like this every day.
Moist.
Okay, so we're gonna go into my favorite part of the week. I think a lot of people's favorite part of the week.
Yeah.
Of the week.
And today's extra special.
Ooh, look at that goop. Of the week.
Yes.
Of the week. Of the week. You smell like a goop.
I feel good. I feel good about today's gook for the simple fact that I'm not insulting a boxer that could probably break me. Today's a little bit safer.
Just
Just a little bit safer. So this week's Gook of the Week is none other than Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj. And I wanted to bring them into like a kind of combination number two deal, like together, because I don't think that one deserved it without the other.
yes.
For those that don't know, Kenneth recently was arrested by the U.S. Marshals for failing to register as a sex offender in California. He was arrested and released on $20,000 on bond and was charged for failing to register as a sex offender for being pulled over in Los Angeles. And basically, I mean, where do we start?
How do you forget to register as a sex offender and you've been pulled over?
How do you get
Like
forget
the
to
first-
register, period?
But
It just doesn't make sense. How do you forget?
Didn't he get arrested and then they
That's
gave
what
him
I'm
time
saying. They
and he
gave
still
him
didn't
time.
do it, right?
Yep.
They gave him time, and how do you forget? Like, Diamond, what do you think about it?
I think that when you with Nicki Minaj, do you even have time? She probably dragging him around all the time. Like, hey, I
So
gotta
my
go
thing
to
is-
the thing.
my thing is-
She's probably
gotta
like, wait, you can
remember.
wait, you can wait.
With Nicki Minaj
gotta.
doing all that with her brother and going through that just previously right now that her brother was indicted on all those charges for doing the same thing basically. You would think A, she learns off that mistake.
She should know better.
B, the fact that she's with a sex offender to me says a lot. I know we can be make mistakes as humans and things like that, but to kind of just it's kind of like a little bit like too soon is how they say it. Like I feel like that was a situation, and then like to have such a high-powered team and your team is not aware of a situation like that, and to fix it or correct it is just
But I
worse.
feel
And
like
that's
she
goofy.
feels like she could just pay everybody off. I'll just pay it off.
It's a quick reality check for her because the U.S. Marshals are not somebody to play with. They come
No.
for blood.
Especially when you know that everything that you do is in front of the light. It's in front of the cameras. So it's like at that moment, that's where you really have to take the time to say, okay, have we crossed everything that we need to cross? Have we checked everything that we need to check? So that way we don't end up in a mess like this.
Facts.
Or do you think it's a case where she didn't know?
I
she
doubt
knew.
that.
That's been over the headlines
highly doubt that.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
are they really married? That's what I want to know.
Inquiring
What do the
minds would
girls
like to
think?
know.
What do you think? Do you think they're actually married?
It's possible, but I don't think she would marry somebody like that. She love her money too much.
Ooh, that's a good way. That's a good way.
I don't see her just marrying him like without maybe
But
a
love
lot
is
of.
blind too. Maybe she's really.
I think she's really just putting on. She just wants to, compete probably like with Cardi. Like, okay, she's in love, she's married, she got a kid. So now, okay, I'm gonna act married and have him rub my stomach so people think I have a baby.
I think Meek's having a baby. Safari just had a
Right, so
baby.
Yeah, she's
Safari
ready
just
for
got
a
married.
family.
All her exes are happy. They're in relationships.
Yeah.
They're married. They're having kids. And I think it's hitting her. It's like, okay, I'm older.
She's getting older.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
wow, I need to.
Do you think? I think it happens with a lot of older women where you start to drop your guard because you want a dream so bad.
Yeah.
Do you
so
see how
you're willing to
complex
settle.
this is for a woman?
Yeah, dog.
Hey,
It's a
Listen,
lot.
It's
that
like a
was so
midlife
deep
crisis.
and introspective for
It's
me
a
that I was
lot.
like,
You
man,
gotta
I
stay
didn't
quiet.
have, I didn't have none
Stay
of those
quiet.
thoughts.
No.
I thought it was so much simpler than
Let them
that.
speak.
It's
They were
not
like,
that
no, the
simple.
age, the way her
No.
skin is deteriorating.
It is not that
She
simple.
can't do it. She can't hold a baby after her
You
music
have-
has
men
gone
have no
down.
idea what women
Yeah.
have to deal with, especially
No,
as we
literally-
get older.
Yeah.
Like it's for real.
And society doesn't help.
No,
Society
society
does
isn't
not help.
nice.
I would think that there's a line of people that want to impregnate Nicki Minaj. She picked the worst dude.
Ooh, but he cute though.
and they had a previous relationship.
cute.
Yeah,
They
when
had a
she
previous
was, when she
relationship?
was younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I didn't
So
know
it was like
that.
a high school.
She's familiar, so it's a
Still
familiar
doesn't make it
relationship.
forgiven.
But you
As
guys
many,
feel
as
like-
many people as she knows, she should have. Who am I to speak for her heart? But at the same time, listen, you're a high-powered woman. You're responsible for the leading a bunch of young people because that they look up to you,
Yes.
and you kind of got to balance things. I would
I
imagine.
mean, besides the fact that he is a sex offender or whatever happened, that besides that fact, I see where she was coming from with dating him, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when you are in the media and then you have a partner that's in the media, that partner, like from Meek Mill, for example, he was doing his own thing. He got his own tour. He's busy. She got to go over there. You got to go to Sweden. You got to go to Sydney. It's like, when do we link up? When do we get together? When do we?
so he's
it's
perfect
just-
because he can't get a job.
He's perfect.
That's basically it. He's perfect.
Absolutely.
He's perfect because he can't get a
Right.
job.
At that
Can't get a
point, it's
job.
like,
So
do
he's
you
like,
want
man,
somebody else that, you know what I'm saying, you have to deal with? Look at Cardi B. You got to deal with cheating. You got to deal with other women. You got to deal with this. He got Instagram. He could DM people. This man
is true.
doesn't even have an Instagram.
No,
Well, he
he's
can't
not out there.
because he's a sex offender and he can't have social media.
Yeah, you can't have
Or she
social.
doesn't allow it.
Oh,
No, for sure. I'm sure that.
And the crowd gets to speak.
But I guess that's where, based on what you're saying, that's where you kind of take it and you look at it and it's like, okay, let's weigh the pros and the cons. Do the pros outweigh the cons?
And I think that works for her in relationships because when she was with Safari was a behind. He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
He was her lap puppy.
Yeah.
And it worked for so long. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she got with Nas or Meek or
the lap puppy.
no, anybody she got with that was high profile, it never worked.
It's hard.
And now
think
look, she's back with somebody that
the
doing
lap
nothing.
low profile.
The lap puppy sounds worse than the friend zone. I'd rather be put in the friend zone than
You
be
know your
called a
lap puppy.
puppy.
You take him everywhere. You're always with you.
Yeah,
That's
no,
terrible.
It's true. It's true.
That's not a
If
man.
he's okay with it,
I guess. To each his own.
Like you
mean,
said, at
why
her
wouldn't you
age,
be?
at this point,
Why
she
wouldn't
would
you?
probably
You know what?
just
Listen. I'm gonna stop hating and stop myself because if Nicki Minaj were like, "Would you care to be my lap puppy?" I'd probably bark.
You not telling no lies.
But
Right? Listen. Would you?
Bro,
This guy already has a
Bro.
leash picked out.
what we talking about? It's red.
you got a diamond collar.
All right. Well, enough for Group of the
Diamond collar.
Week. We will be back after this, and make sure to stay tuned. We got a lot more with Diamond the Body.
Welcome back to BTS Miami. It's your girl Tamika Monique, and we're about to get into the sauce talk.
Yes, some
Salsa.
nice sauce.
Nice
I
sauce.
am for my girl Lizzo. Okay, y'all. Apparently, she called out TikTok because they took down her videos of her showing her voluptuous, beautiful body.
Voice hit it, man.
And
Stop it.
everybody
Just hit
is
it, bro.
chiming in like
You're a
there's a
loser.
problem. Like, what's going on? Why can't big girls be beautiful and sexy and do their thing too? Like,
And I feel
stop
like-
body shaming.
I feel like she's been working out. She's
She's
been
doing her
things.
thing. She's taking care of
Yes.
herself. What's the big deal?
She's proud of
She's
her
proud.
body
Exactly, she should be.
and her fans. She's trying.
Somebody
All right,
should
boys.
be worried about bigger things than TikTok. No?
Yes. Much bigger things.
Oh wait,
than
is this
TikTok.
really the headline that Lizzo has for us this week?
Stop it.
She's mad at TikTok.
Stop it.
Go
You
to
know,
Instagram.
she gotta say something
Go
to
to
keep herself
Twitter.
out
Twitter
there.
will never deny her.
No.
Twitter would never deny her
She's
voluptuous
just complaining
body.
about the wrong things. That's like getting mad at your boyfriend for cheating on you, man.
TikTok
Leave the
is
man.
huge.
Leave the man and stop complaining.
Look here.
No, but TikTok is huge. It's like you got to think about it. What are you saying to young girls
Does she
that
own
don't
TikTok?
have control over their bodies, and you're taking down her stuff and you're body
Hold
shaming
on.
her?
No, wait.
I'm just saying.
I don't
She's-
think that TikTok was the one that was like, oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop that.
No.
I think a bunch
Who
of
do you
people
think?
were like,
Reported
that
it.
needs to be flagged.
Think they recorded it?
I don't want to
Report.
see that.
I'm a reporter.
I want to stop this
Why
right
would
here,
you
right
I am a
now.
reporter.
You ruined
I'm a
my lunch.
reporter.
I
Done.
don't know. She has a lot
I'm a
of people
reporter.
backing her up.
But
for
not more than the
this.
ones that don't like her.
Diamond, I want to hear what Diamond got to say.
I think that I'm all no. Okay, wait. Okay, no. Listen, hey,
me get
hey.
my-
No,
let me
no,
get
no,
my-
no. Let me. I'm trying to put my words together. I don't want to say the wrong thing now.
All right.
Me personally, I love Lizzo. I love her personality. I love everything about Lizzo. I think she is that bitch. And at the end of the day, bad bitch is not on you; it's in you.
Oh,
So
okay.
if Lizzo feel like she a bad bitch, it's people out here that have way nicer bodies, that have way, you know what I'm saying, way less self-esteem,
Yes, they
way
do.
no confidence. They let people treat them and talk to them any type of way. They don't have it. So at the end of the day, if that girl feel like she look good in a bathing suit, nobody can't tell her. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody
Yes.
else just has an opinion.
But that's not the
Who is it to
problem.
say that if
We're
you
not
might
arguing about her
Problem.
body. Her body is her body. I'm not
Yes.
arguing her. She can look however she
Right,
wants.
but why can't
What
she
I'm
post a
saying
picture
is
in a
that she's-
swimsuit?
she's-
If I could post a picture in a swimsuit,
No.
and
Okay, listen. How about
TikTok
this?
leaves
If
it,
you
why
put up
she
a picture
can't?
in a thong, right?
Yeah.
And it gets reported, are you gonna yell at Instagram?
Yes, I'll be
Why?
like, damn, Instagram
Instagram
why y'all
don't have
doing
nothing to
shit?
do with it.
That actually happened to me before. I was
I'm
mad.
sure it's a lot of stuff that's been
Instagram does
reported that
because-
they don't take. That
Exactly.
They
I
don't
don't,
take
I don't
down.
think there's anybody in an office
After-
that gets a picture like thrown at the computer screen. They're like, "Oh, check this for us," and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely like it's a computerized thing." Just people so many people hit flag at a certain amount of time that it gets taken down, and by default, the algorithm's like, "Well, that's way too many people for the amount of people
I
that
just
viewed
think
it."
she's tired of people attacking her. I mean,
Yeah.
she had the thing at the
But she
Lakers
needs to
game.
she needs to point the finger at the people,
Yeah.
not TikTok. That's my thing.
I think right now because they are the ones that took the video down, that's why she's
They have
going
every
out
right
to
to.
them.
That's their
It's part of
company.
their guidelines.
I don't care.
I've went after Instagram before because one of my videos got deleted, and I was like, well, these bitches out here posting all type of shit. Why my video got deleted?
I was
Y'all
gonna say,
are
why
wrong
was
one.
what video was it?
It was a video. I had like a cucumber. I was like,
Oh, you did the cucumber
I remember that. She's like, I screenshotted that.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
Mind you,
I think I saw that
hold
one.
up, mind you.
Yeah. I saw that one.
And wait, hold up. Mind you, it wasn't it wasn't just like a regular Instagram video. It was a music video. You know what I'm saying? It was a thirst trap. I was trying to get people. I was trying to run my views up. You feel
Right,
me? It was a little
right.
marketing technique,
Respect.
marketing scheme,
Got
and it was working. My shit was getting reposted. Oh, man, it's working. Then
But
I
so-
got 30 minutes later. They was like,
Of course, because you.
I'm like, wait a minute,
because
but
you
bitches
probably
was
have a
sucking
lot
on
of girls
cucumbers.
hating.
Okay, but when they had the cucumber challenge, bitches was sucking on cucumbers, bitches be sucking
That's
on
what
Snickers.
They were
The
doing
girl,
it.
But
the
most-
girl
Working on
KK
them.
with the tongue, with the long
Yes.
tongue, she be doing all.
Did you guys
type
see
of
the
crazy
pool
shit.
part? The pool party?
Yeah, with the spit and the
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Mine was
different.
clean.
But
How is that different?
But we're talking
Because it
about
is.
those girls are not famous or even close to remotely famous. You have a following, so those girls there's already a lot of people that don't like you. There's a lot of people that already don't like you.
Dash
I
is
blame the
downer.
social media.
Those-
If she say
those
it was
people-
TikTok, it was TikTok. Fuck TikTok, okay? Y'all need to pay attention to what you
Alright.
deleting and don't have no computer. Have a person that's looking that say, you know what, bathing suit, okay, cool. You know what,
Exactly.
hey, it's a bathing suit. She had a damn beach.
Well, all
God
I can
damn it.
say- all
What,
I can
what,
say-
what you reporting about a girl at the goddamn beach?
I didn't do it.
I like to say, guess what? We gotta have more love for the big girls. We gotta get
Period.
used to
We love 'em.
because everybody is not meant
No,
to be
the
a
big
size
girls
two.
gotta have more love for
Everybody-
themselves, just like
Yes.
Lizzo. Everybody
Everybody's
need
not
to
meant
have
to be
that
a size
same
two.
attitude.
So we need
and
to
then
support
once
them.
that becomes normal, it will become normal to us.
Exactly.
Because right now it's not normal to us. We're like, oh my God, did she just do that? Oh.
Yeah.
On to the
But
next
now,
topic.
if big
So-
girls always did that, we would be used to it. But go ahead. Sorry, next topic.
But now some more sauce with.
Yes. So also this week, Waka Flocka, he sat down and said that he admitted he was a whack rapper, but he wasn't in it to be famous.
Wait.
in
He
it
said
to
he was
get
a
rich.
what?
He said he was a
in it for
whack
money.
rapper.
About time.
Yeah,
agree
he
with
said he
that?
was a whack rapper, but he was a hell of an entertainer.
Yes.
He's
So,
right.
He is.
I mean,
He's right.
he had people backing him up, but at the end of the day, he was in it for the money. He
made
wanted
30
to get
million.
in.
Good
He
for
wanted
him.
to start mentoring other people. He said when Gucci was locked up that he felt like he had to carry Brick Squad on and that he went to a label and it actually was not good for him. He'd rather be an independent artist because they were taking too much money from him, and he learned so much about the business that now he wants to open a label. He wants to mentor. He wants to help other young people.
He's a smart man.
I respect his
Very
truth.
smart.
Because you have a lot of artists out here. He said he's a great entertainer, but they're not good.
Yeah.
They can't sing or they can't rap, but they just have a huge following or they have the right people behind them.
Right.
Well, if you're a fan of Waka Flocka for a long time, you know that he's always actually been like real verbal about this, about liking like Nas and
Yeah.
DMX and Jay-Z. And I remember him actually dropping a song where he said that he took the time to write it and it became like real intricate. And it kind of like, I think it went over people's heads because it was like at the pinnacle of his success. But
definitely
at
said
least he's
rap
honest with
saved his
himself.
life.
Yeah, I mean,
Rap
look, he
saved
made
his
$30
life.
million. He's got nothing to feel bad about.
lot.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say it in a negative way towards himself. He was just being honest and surprised that he probably made $30 million off it.
Yeah.
I know
He
he
definitely said the main thing was his mindset changed, and then he changed the people around him.
Yeah.
And people were coming at him saying, "You've changed, you're different." But really, he was just thinking smarter and moving smarter. And that's what's important. I mean, like we've seen with different incidences, that's very important, the people that are around you.
And he branched out because he was doing a lot of performances in the EDM market for a while. So that was really big. And, you know, he just seems like a smart businessman. I never seen him like out of pocket or like, or just doing the wrong things or saying the wrong things.
I think he got into it for the right reasons, and I think that's actually the best thing. Realizing that, guess what? This is about making paper. This is about life after music,
Right.
And doing what I got to do so I can make sure I stay relevant and I stay wealthy until the very end. So,
And what he was
Shout
saying
out.
also is like young people, they see this $100,000 bonus and $1 million signing like for the contract, but they don't realize this could be 5 albums. This could be your forever.
Yeah.
Like they can stretch it out for a long time, and people need to be informed. They need to know what's in their contracts, what these labels are doing.
They do.
It's very
So,
important.
Diamond, like, do you currently have a contract right now?
Management.
Okay. And so, taking into consideration what Waka Flocka is saying, do you agree with what he's saying?
I think that okay, so my take on it is yes, you do need to read your contract, you do need to be aware of what's going on, but at the same time sometimes you got to take that chance and that risk and that opportunity. If somebody's giving you an opportunity that you know that you wouldn't have got previously or on your own, or maybe it would have took a little longer, or maybe it would have took a little bit more money, it's like sometimes you have to just make that sacrifice, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. And so, what made you decide to actually get into the game?
Well, I started rapping as a joke for real. Like I was just kind of playing around. I really wanted to be a writer. I wanted to write raps, but I let one of my friends hear my rap that I wrote. I'm like, oh look, I want to give this to somebody.
You said it was for a reggae artist. I saw it in the interview you did.
No, not a reggae artist.
That's what I.
No, I make strap music. It was for a stripper.
That music.
Yeah, strap
I
music.
can't wait to get into
Stripper
talking
rap.
about the strap music.
Yes, for
I
sure.
want to know more about that.
So,
Okay. Definitely. So
Next we got
for our last little bit of sauce report, we have Megan Thee Stallion, her current situation right now. As most people know, she's complaining about her contract deal. Her contract is being disputed. She got what do you call it? A restraining order on her label to be able to
Yes.
release her album. Her
Right.
album is called Sugar, right? And she released it on Friday or
Today.
Today, yeah.
Did you see the EP? You saw it?
I saw the picture of the album.
I like that she was talking to herself, giving herself motivation, saying you can do this. Don't worry about what other people are trying to take you down for. And I feel like that's really important to give yourself that confidence and always to just remember, like, everybody's gonna come after you in different ways, and you have to be able to surpass that.
I didn't see the
so precise of what's going on in her
Yeah.
situation.
Do you think it's set up?
Bro, the way the video is like,
I think
how
it
she's
could be
talking
a-
to, I'm like, yo.
Is it a publicity stunt?
Who knows? It's
It
one of those
correlates with
things to me
everything.
that's like it's either really bad timing or it's a publicity stunt to me. But
Well, I
it's
know
just
people were
perfect
trying to
timing.
blame that she's with Rock Nation, and she was
Yeah.
saying completely it has nothing to do with that. It's just now I understand some words that I didn't understand when I was younger, and I just want to
60% is not a word.
yeah, but my thing is,
I'm
you
sure it was
pay the
typed
consequences
like
for
that.
what you do.
60,
Type 6.
like a big 60. I'm sure you
But
saw
don't.
that.
But as
Even
an
if you
artist,
couldn't read anything else,
okay. Have you
saw
ever
the
signed bad
60%.
contracts?
No, I haven't signed any contracts.
Why not?
I mean, I've signed the management, but I mean, ain't nobody give me no contract to sign.
I got you. Okay, but
Ain't
if
nobody
you,
offer
somebody
me no
hands you a
goddamn
contract,
million.
you would
So
hand it
if
to a
they
lawyer,
did
though, right?
give you a contract, you'd have a lawyer.
Yes.
That-
And no, depending. If it's an independent label and it's like, this a couple papers and I feel like I could just read through it real quick, you know what I'm saying? If it's like a major, of course, if it's Epic Records but at the same time, you gotta remember, they know each other, they're from Houston, they're friends, family, they know each other.
I was raised to know.
And she was 20. It's like, okay, if somebody I know, I respect this person, they have money, I see what they're doing for people, it's like, you know what? I trust you. I'm gonna still briefly revise over it.
She had her mother with her, and
She don't have no money. People
mother's
don't
not a
have
lawyer.
people that
When
don't
you
have money
it
don't have
changes the
lawyers.
game. Yeah.
That's like saying just telling me at 20 years old, like, oh, you're gonna have a lawyer for this contract?
I think that's the biggest
where,
thing to also
where do I get a
remember.
lawyer from? I don't
When
even
you
know.
don't have money, it does completely change the game for a lot of the stuff that you do and how you move and operate.
Exactly.
And so you think back to when you were 20, you didn't have any money.
How old is Megan now?
Yeah, if somebody gave me a contract,
She said she
it's some
25.
money.
She's 25.
25 now?
I'm signing it.
5 years later.
I did not see
And
that.
you're gonna,
She
I
looked
just
30.
think it's a little bit crazy that she's gonna complain 5 years later.
Yeah.
I think it's a little crazy that she didn't look at her contract for 5 years. I think it's a little bit
you
crazy
think
that
it's
Rock
ego?
Nation signed her,
Yeah.
knowing all of this and didn't disclose it to her. There's a lot of things to me that as an artist I don't think
Didn't sit well.
are possible. And I think to myself, That's the only reason I could think it's a publicity stunt. Because
No, I don't think that it's
see
not possible. Like you said, for 5 years she was in that contract, and it was never a problem until she got famous. Now she's making real money. She's seeing these millions of dollars.
The week of her album release.
Like before, it was like, okay, you're getting 1,500 over here, you're getting 2,000 right here. But now that I'm getting 15 million, it's like, sir, I don't want to give you 60%. Like I want all my money. Like
the only reason I can't say
think.
it's a publicity stunt is because court fees aren't cheap.
And Jay Prince, like,
No,
and
they are
even
not
what he
cheap.
said about her mom and the end of the that was too real, honestly and truly. I don't believe that that's a publicity.
Yeah, that's
stunt.
my own thing.
So they're getting 60. That means she's getting 40. Is that normal within a deal?
It depends on the deal, but
They said that
but
was
remember, it's
That's
not just
what-
40.
New artist.
That's
Her
what they
publishing.
negotiated.
Yeah.
That's
She got
what they.
publishing, bro.
That's
a
what I'm saying. Like,
beautiful
is
contract.
her
You got
contract really
publishing.
that bad?
It's not. It's
No.
not great.
Especially when
It's
you're
not
young
great, but it's not
and
bad.
broke.
But that's the problem is that most
This person
artists,
invested millions
Yeah.
into her.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's wrong for what he's saying.
No, he ain't.
To be
Yeah.
honest with
Gotcha.
you.
He ain't.
Okay, well,
All right, Megan.
facts are
But then at the
facts.
same time, when you got Jay-Z in your ear telling you something, you gonna listen to Jay-Z.
You definitely
I'm
are.
gonna
You don't
listen
get
to
no
Jay.
higher. You don't get no higher than Jay-Z.
I'm
So,
listening to Jay.
But
hey, if
Jay-Z-
Jay
How high
tell
you
me,
want me to jump,
leave
Jay?
your manager,
Listen.
baby
leaving.
girl.
guys
Hey, we
should
gonna have
know
to
how-
figure some shit out, okay? Because
Jay-Z's the
Jay-Z
type
is in
of
my
person-
ear. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Nah,
Come
it's
on,
true.
please,
It's true.
Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z the type of person to not let her go up online and talk about that. So I don't imagine Jay-Z's in her ear whispering that. They go online and complain.
No, for sure. She's just young and doing what
I
young
think
people
she was
do.
just frustrated.
Right,
She
she's
was
just
very
venting.
frustrated.
All right. Well,
Be careful.
we look forward to coming back. We will see you soon. BTS Miami 305 all day. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I like this song.
Who is that?
Who is this? Hey, okay.
Welcome back to BTS Miami. I go by the name of Dashus Clay. And I'm here as always with my two beautiful co-hosts
Tamika Monique.
And your favorite life coach, Carla D.
and my favorite.
Ah, very nice. Come sit on my couch sometime.
Make sure you guys tune in to our channel, subscribe, like, comment, put emojis, all that stuff to youtube.com/BTS Miami Show.
Subscribe to Instagram at BTS Miami 305 and on Twitter at BTS Miami Show.
Okay.
And remember to tell a friend, and of course, tell another friend that you coming to vibe with BTS Miami each and every week.
I'm excited. This is like the coolest part of our show is when we actually get to interview and ask the real hot, burning questions that everyone's been
Hot
waiting
seat,
for.
hot seat.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you ready for this?
I think I gotta go. My Uber's outside.
So my first impression of you was super dope because as we were talking before the show, my friend that just passed away, Fat Poppy, you had did a record with him, and it was like one of my favorite records that he did. It was called First of All,
Yes. R.I.P.
R.I.P. And I actually got to do the artwork for you also as well,
Look at that.
which
What
is
a small
super dope.
world.
Yo, it's a small world, or we're just big people.
That could also
Very
be.
true.
And so that was super dope. And then I watched a couple of your videos and interviews, and you seem like you have a lot of sides to you, and you seem like a really sweet person. So I'm super excited to get more in depth of what you're about and what you're doing. So
Thank you.
thank you for taking the time out
That was
again.
beautiful,
Thank you for
dog.
coming, Mr.
That was
Diamond.
beautiful.
It touched me.
Standing ovation.
Literally, yes.
So for my first question,
Yeah.
I hear
No.
you're from Broward.
I'm just kidding.
What part of Broward are you from? And you don't currently reside in Broward anymore, I imagine.
No. I actually live in L.A.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
What made you leave
I'm
Broward?
just visiting. Well,
The
I'm
police.
from. What is it?
The police. To me, the Broward police are the worst.
What made me
police.
leave Broward was Kodak Black. I said, oh, if he can do it, I'm out of here. Okay.
Nice.
If he in LA, he want to be a suburban dude. I want to be
Yeah.
a suburban girl. Like, period. But no, seriously, I'm from Coral Springs, Florida, actually.
Nice.
Shout out to Coral Springs.
Shout out to Coral Springs. Okay. But so from Broward, I really got my name and I started popping like in Miami. So a lot of people know who I am from Miami. I work in Miami. All the clubs I go to are in Miami. So I usually tell people I'm from Miami, but really I'm just like, I mean,
Gotcha.
this one line right there.
Listen, I'm the same way.
Everybody
I
does
went to Ramblewood Elementary. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I know
But you know,
exactly
everybody
where you're
knows me
from.
as from Miami, so
Yeah, like
Yeah.
to me it's all the same thing. I look at the map, I don't see.
It's true.
You know.
But think
Right.
about it.
Coral
Most
Springs.
people, if you say Coral Springs or Ramblewood, they won't.
Yeah,
know
if
that.
you ask, if you tell somebody that from
Right.
New York,
You
they're
know
gonna be
where
like
Miami
Miami.
is.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
so
no
you
Coral
have to
Group it
say
all
Miami.
together.
Yes.
Right. So I always just tell people I'm from Miami, but yeah, I moved to LA really to do my music.
Okay.
How long have you been in LA?
A year. It's been 1 full year.
So
yes.
what do you prefer, California or LA? I mean, California or Florida?
Where I live. I love LA. I
Okay.
am like, I'm obsessed with LA.
Yeah.
Like I
Got
feel
you.
like I don't even want to be here right now.
Even,
I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to you.
you
Guys,
even
but-
get along with the females out there?
Oh my God. It's like everybody there, like their energy is just so positive.
Nice.
Everybody just like so nice. They're so friendly. Like, oh my
Well,
God,
they're
you're so
all-
beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Over here, they be like, you cute. Like, no, it's
So a lot of hate
just-
in Miami.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
hate, a lot of shade. I'm not gonna say I did not have support. I definitely had a lot of support in Miami. That's where I got my start from. That's where I made my
Gotcha.
first record. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm even still rapping today is because of the support I was getting.
Nice.
If it wasn't for that, I would have been stopped. But the way people were just like listening to my songs, sending me videos, singing the words, I'm like, y'all know the words
What,
to my song. Oh my God, I think I'm going to be a rapper. Yeah.
Okay.
what artists have you worked with?
Well, Trina, of course, the baddest bitch. Zoe Dollars, like I have some other artists that I have worked with, but I'm not able to say yet because you know it's not released. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying. But definitely in LA, you run into a lot of celebrities.
I love LA. I don't love the strip clubs in LA.
Why? Because they can't take it off.
That's my
an issue.
favorite part.
With the
I don't
minor
know.
exception.
AOD is lit.
With the minor exception that you can smoke weed in the strip clubs in LA.
That's a plus.
Like
Okay.
openly.
That's a plus.
All right.
Yeah.
So LA strip clubs or Florida?
No, Florida all day.
Florida all
for
day.
me,
All
for
day.
me.
For
I
you
can't
two,
speak
the
very
voice?
well.
Right.
All
For
day.
the men,
All
it's gonna
day?
be
All day.
Florida.
Florida.
But for the
They
For the
can
ladies,
show
for
they
the
gonna say
strippers,
LA.
Wanna go
right?
there.
We like LA.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
I don't gotta show you nothing.
You don't have to take it all off.
Okay.
That's me. Then what am I doing?
It's like I'm
Then what we
cheating.
doing?
Oh my gosh. You
what we
guys
doing?
are alive.
Exactly.
'Cause
You're
I can get
just
that at
throwing money.
I can do that at home.
No, like I said, for the guys, it's not, you know,
Yeah,
so
thanks.
appealing. But for me, I love it. I come over
I
here
bet.
and be like, you want me to do that?
You want me to take it all off?
What, you want me to?
Tripping.
So
No.
you dance in LA too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I work at Cheetahs Hollywood. Shout out to Cheetahs.
Okay.
Y'all come see me if you in town.
Nice.
So how long have you been dancing?
Okay. You want to get personal. Okay, you want to know the TT. Okay, no, you know what? It's no shame in my game. I've been dancing since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been getting to the money.
Got you.
Period. Not that I'm bragging about it. Not that I'm promoting that. Y'all stay y'all ass in motherfucking school. Okay? Don't be like me. Be like you. But yeah, I've been dancing since I was 16, so it's been like 11 years. I'm 27 now. I'm old.
Girl, but you don't
That's
look
not
old.
old.
Good
No,
God.
it's not old.
I'm sorry.
still
You know
a
what? Let me
baby.
stop. I'm young. I'm 27 years young. You
are still a baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, but
Yes.
yeah, so.
So, oh,
Ooh, I'm scared
wanna
to
go
know
for
what
it
you
now?
want to ask next.
No. Well, my question is, do you prefer to rap or sing? And I have a follow up question to that. That's my first part of that.
Well, I don't really sing. It's like, you know, auto tunes gonna make everybody sound
I
good,
got
but
you.
that's
But
not
I-
like my thing.
I
I'm a rapper.
asked because I remember hearing the Fuck Then Fight song, and I thought that was like a really potentially strong record.
For sure.
The catch that you had was that, of course, the word "fuck"
Yeah.
is not very radio friendly, so you'd have
Right there.
you'd have to be able to. But what did that record do good for you?
It really didn't, honestly. But, you know, I don't make music to, you know what I'm saying, do good for me. I make music because I like the music. I make music because, you know what I'm saying, I want those people that did hear it, that did like it, you know what I'm saying, I got those DMs. I got people that was like, yo, man, I'm going through that right now. Like, I feel that shit. Like, I love that song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be worried about. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when you chase your dreams, the rest gonna follow. So I'm not like too pressed or worried about what did what or too much. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do is planting seeds. So one day that tree gonna just sprout out the motherfucking ground.
Now you have a special name for dancing and rapping, right?
Yes, I do.
What do you call it? Let me hear it.
Strap music.
Strap music.
Guys, strap music, stripper rap. And I feel like it is necessary because it's my own genre. Like, I made that up because at the end of the day, you have trap music. If you're in a trap house, you selling drugs, you call it trap music. If you're a gangster, you're killing, shooting up, bang, bang, it's gangster rap. So this music that I make is about the strip club. It's about our struggles. It's about what we go through. It's about the money, the goods, the bads, the up and down. It's trap music.
Now, do you get along with other females that are from here that try to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love all the stripper rappers. I'm for stripper rappers.
Even Tip
I'm like,
Drill?
oh, I love Tip. That's my
Okay.
girl. We
Yeah.
fought one time, you know what I'm saying? We had to do it out. We did, okay, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like that was we was young,
Yeah.
we was drunk,
Yeah.
drugs, all type of shit, Molly and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we been got over that. We cool. That's my girl.
Okay. That's what's up.
We be doing our little Instagram thing too. Sometimes she be pissing me off and be like, bitch.
Yeah. Gotta put her in check.
I be having to
real
leave a
quick.
little comment like, bitch. You know you did, you know you wrong. But nah, that's my girl.
Okay.
So do you have any artists that you're kind of like working with that you're trying to bring along, or?
I'm starting a record label.
Okay. And what made you decide to do a record label?
Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, my record label is called, coincidentally, Strap Music ENT.
Okay.
Brand.
Right, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to create a platform for other stripper rappers because, like I said, a lot of people don't take us serious. A lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, give us the support and but at the same time, all the girls that's out right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're all making some type of strap music. But most of them, 90%, were never strippers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you
So
say-
it's like, why? Go ahead.
Is strap music like catered specifically for the strip club, or is strap music from girls who are strippers?
I feel like strap music should come from strippers.
So it could be any kind of music, but
Right, it's just like when these guys be rapping about selling drugs, but they never sold no
the
drugs.
struggle. It's the struggle.
It's like, okay, they get popular because it's like it just sound good. So it's like whatever. But this nigga was never in a fucking trap. You never been to a trap house. You
I
don't
think
know what the fucking trap house look like.
people look at the strip club and they don't realize all the things that go on inside of there.
Right.
All the beef, all the
So my thing is just, I feel like if we gonna have female rappers, they're talking about sliding down the pole and throw some money and do all this extra shit. Why not have it come from bitches that's really doing the shit?
Right.
Like, well, I don't want to hear that from a bitch that's in college. Like, I
Right.
want to hear that from a bitch that was really sliding down the fucking pole.
exactly.
Me personally.
There's female rappers like that?
Probably. I'm pretty sure you got some girls that's out there saying whatever, and
There's
they
somebody that
probably
you can
never
think of, Diamond?
experienced it.
Huh?
There's somebody that you can
You
think
know
of
anybody that's
like,
actually singing
it's
about
like
it
fake
but not
strapping?
about it?
Y'all trying to start some beef.
Who's out here fake strapping?
Y'all trying to start some beef. To be honest, the only real strapper that I acknowledge is Cardi B.
Okay.
Everybody else could kiss my ass.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Does Nicki Minaj strap?
No, Nicki Minaj is like lyrical. She be spinning bars. Like
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj is a rapper. She can't go in that category. She is a rapper. That lady rap.
Were you influenced by more female or more male rappers to rap?
Females for sure.
Got you.
But my inspirations was really Trina. I love Trina. I love Jackie O. I love Kaya. Like I grew up listening to like
Lauryn Hill.
fuck them niggas.
Lauryn Hill too, right?
Oh, I love.
Because you did that
Yes,
Lauryn Hill
you know,
cover.
so sometimes that's where my woke side comes in. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I be having to say a little something for the ladies. Like, okay,
Okay. Is that considered strap music?
of course.
All right, so I understand what strap music means now. I wanted to be clear. I didn't want
Anything that
because
comes
I
from
want
a
to be able to
strapper.
continue to move the. There you go.
Yeah, I
Anything
mean, I
that
could
comes
make a
from a
song
strapper.
about goddamn shoes. It's still strap music because
Okay.
I'm the strapper.
So let's just say in the next 5 years, that's going to be in the dictionary.
Yeah.
strap music.
Yes,
Strap
that's gonna be a
music.
genre.
Strap music.
Strap music. Y'all seen Jermaine
And
Dupri
the
stole my
award
shit.
goes to in the strap.
I said that in my last
You
interview. I
should get
said,
a
listen,
guy.
when
You
I
should get a
first
guy like to be like, I love this strap music.
strap
I love this strap music. I want to be the voice.
So you say you have a label. Have you already signed?
I have some artists. I haven't. I don't want to say sign. I ain't giving no paperwork yet because I'm trying to work out the percentage. Because hey,
No
I need
man.
my 60.
No
I'm just kidding. So I haven't signed any paperwork yet. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm trying to get 60 now.
Listen, you should
They
sign
trying to
Megan
get
Thee Stallion.
signed. They trying to get discovered. You want me to promote? You want I need a little, but nah, I'm not taking 60% of nobody money. But I ain't giving them no money either, so I ain't asking for 60. I'll take my good little 20%, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So are you only going after strappers? Are you going after artists just all across the board? Like, what kind of artists are you trying to bring to your label?
I want real women. Real people that's been through real struggles, that's really going. It don't even have to be strippers. Honestly, sex workers in general, because it's some bitches that be doing porn. It's some bitches that's on the street corner, prostitutes. The people make a complete living out of selling their bodies. It's something that we don't talk about a lot, but it's real.
No, we don't talk about it.
We don't. But at the same time,
More
you know
than
what I'm
a
saying?
living.
Yeah, like bitch,
Way
you got
more than a
Backpage.
career,
Now
son.
you have OnlyFans, all type of
that's
shit.
a career.
So, you know what I'm saying? I want some people, because like I said, at the end of the day, all the females, they rapping about the shit that we actually really doing. Like, you talking about, you been calling this nigga a trick, or whatever y'all be saying. Where is he at? What's the trick? Where? But why not? Why, if we're gonna glorify the sex industry, if we're gonna glorify this lifestyle, why wouldn't we glorify a person that was in the fucking lifestyle?
I think I know. who
Let
you're
that
dissing
person come out and, you know what I'm saying? Let that person make some money off their hustle. Why is everybody else making money off of talking about what we do, but then we don't get no money from it? We just got to do the shit. I don't want to do it no more. I'm trying to be the bitch making the music about doing the shit.
Got you.
But would that not
So-
make you a strapper if you stop?
Former strapper.
Took yourself out of your job.
Oh, wow. I didn't think about that.
I can't actually quit because that
No.
Part-time.
You could be an extra.
ex-strapper.
Ex-strapper?
No. Yeah, once a strapper, always a strapper.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
but
a
I
t-shirt.
think like you could, if you've been there and you've done that, you can still talk about it because you were there.
So do you see yourself maybe writing a book one day?
Oh, of course. I already
About
have the
it?
title of my book and everything. I ain't gonna say it on here because people be liking to copy me. Like, people just be copying the fuck out of me. So I'm gonna just keep my ideas to my motherfucking self until I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? But I have book ideas. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on. I'm here for the strippers. I'm the voice of the strippers. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I want everybody to know, listen, baby girl, if you're doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta feed your family. Go ahead. Don't let nobody shame you. Don't let nobody make you feel less than, because you not. Because no, I ain't less than nobody. I don't give a fuck if I take my underwear off for some money or if I keep it the fuck on.
Gotcha.
Facts.
Hey,
Can I
period.
get an applause?
Can I get an amen? Yes,
Did you not feel that moment?
Yeah. I had to like
Hold on,
process it
hold
real
on,
quick
hold
because
on.
it hit
You
me
have
hard.
one job.
Like
you
that,
not
no,
feel
that was a
that
clap
moment?
moment for sure.
I was about to stand up out of my chair.
I appreciate that.
I'll give it to
If
you.
she would have said charge,
Right.
I would have ran straight through
Right,
that door.
I feel
just
you.
want you to know I was
That was very
inspired.
inspiring. It caught me off
That was
guard.
like William Wallace,
Yeah,
the
it caught me
female
off guard,
version.
yeah.
That was Braveheart.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it. You need a football team.
Seriously, bro.
So
she ran a seminar?
Is there
People going
any
broke.
special men in your life?
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, I just literally got into a relationship like 3 days ago.
Oh wow!
I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, I was literally, like, I was on my single shit. I was on my fuck these niggas. Then all of a sudden, this nigga just came. Like, damn, nigga,
Did
you
he
just
say-
fucked up my whole shit.
Did he say, "Will you be my girlfriend"? Like, is that how that works?
Okay, well, basically,
How do you know what day it was?
Right, like 3 days ago.
okay, let me
it's
tell you
official.
what happened.
What
Okay,
happened was.
Yeah.
he was in jail.
Okay.
Okay.
He just got out of jail
Cool.
3 days ago.
Boom. Simple
Oh,
like that.
we in
I
a
like it.
relationship.
We
That's
go
right.
together.
So once he came out of jail, he definitely was like, no.
Did you know him before?
We together.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We
Did he
were
warn you?
together 4 years ago. So like 5 years ago, we were together, we were
Gotcha.
living together. This is before I was a strapper. You know what I'm saying? I was
Okay.
like in college and doing like a little extra other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be a good woman and all that. And then he went to jail. He left me. So bitch, I had to go back to what I know. Bitch, I went back to the strip club. Bitch, and then I became a motherfucking strapper. But now that he's out of jail, you know what I'm saying? It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting to just be with him, but it was
popped
just
up.
like,
Happened.
Pop
yeah, it
up,
kind of like
guess who?
felt like back
Look
in
at
the
those
days,
cheeks, son.
like.
She getting rosy in those cheeks. Those
That
cheeks,
smile
son.
got real big.
Hey,
Do you
I
want
mean,
him to be a lap pet?
Oh,
Is he worthy of being a lap pet?
No, he's too ambitious. He would not sit around.
so he's
and
not
He's a
petty.
man. He's a
Okay.
real
Yeah,
man.
he like to take care of me. He want me to be the lap pet. He be like,
Gotcha.
oh, you don't gotta go to work
petty.
tonight. I'm gonna pay you. I
no
be like,
petty, guys.
wait,
The guy's last name
I
says
wanna
it
make
all.
my own money.
he's no petty. I like it.
So you're saying you want to make your own money, but if it for real, would you like settle down, let everything go, just focus on the record label, and be
have
like,
a
you know what,
family.
baby, I got you.
To him,
Yes. Would you?
we gonna have to sign a contract.
60-40.
Right. Then we could, no, I'm just kidding. But honestly and truly, 100%, like if I was to like really just become a millionaire tomorrow, I would definitely tell him like, you don't got to do what you're doing. Because he ain't really, doing nothing that he's supposed to be doing.
He's only been
I don't
out 3
talk about
days.
that.
yeah, 3
What
days.
are
you supposed to do?
Right, you know what I'm
Let
saying?
him
But I would
enjoy
want
it.
him
My
to
guy,
change his
enjoy
life.
Netflix,
Like, you know what I'm
dog.
saying? Yeah, like,
Enjoy Netflix.
You know how many
dog.
shows he's
Maybe-
got to catch up on?
He got
Enjoy
a lot of work to
HBO,
put in.
A lot of
Showtime.
shows.
But I would maybe try to like,
Amazon.
okay, we're gonna invest some of this money here. You whatever business you want to start, you do. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang.
Something
There we
so
go.
you could still make your own
How
money.
many?
So you're not like relying off of me. And then you know what I'm saying? I'll give you that money and we gonna sign the contract.
Wow.
And I want 60%.
Period.
What is
So is
Megan
it a 2-year
started?
deal, 5-year deal?
Right.
3 albums.
Yeah.
And no kids.
Stretch.
Oh my God.
That's in the contract for at least 5 years.
Oh, I
5
agree
years?
with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Like-
Take your time, enjoy your life, travel, party, make some more money.
I'll sign that deal.
Kids can come later.
I'll sign that
can't.
too.
Because once the
Sign
kids
that
come, they don't go away.
Oh,
So outside of music and dancing, what else do you like to do? What else?
shopping.
Oh, good.
She lives in LA. Come on.
No, but also I actually have like a lot of very like I'm very talented. Like I make clothes. I'm a designer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to read.
Oh, that's
So you're a
really
smart
good.
girl.
See
What's
that?
the last
Like
book?
that.
That's a
you
ter-
read?
that
like
was
that.
terrible. That sucked.
No, that's
that
good.
felt horrible.
Hold on, hold on.
That's good.
How come anybody and
Read?
Not just you. Most
People don't like
people
reading.
nowadays
I hate the fact
don't
that
read.
anytime
You
anybody
have
says
to.
I read, everybody's
Like,
always like, "You're smart." How do you know she don't read comic books?
Like, yeah. What is the last thing that you read? What do you like? What
The
kind of books?
last book I read was called The Blueprint Marketing.
Okay.
Or The Marketing Blueprint, I lied. The Marketing Blueprint, it was a book about how to market and sell anything.
Blueprint.
So most of your books that you read, you like to read up on business. You like to
I
read up
love
on
I love
improvement?
self-improvement, self-help. I like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know, that was a really good one
The
for
four
me.
classic.
amendments or commandments or something like that.
The
That's a
Four
good one too.
Commandments.
Get on that.
Four.
I think it's like
I thought it was 10.
no, not we not in the Bible.
See, I
Wrong section.
No, just kidding.
Wrong library.
No, seriously. But yeah, I like self-help books. I like books that
Why is this book on fire?
Working on yourself, self-improvement.
self-help, self-improvement, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
It's
Wealth,
important.
building wealth, generational wealth. Like I'm trying to break this curse. Like I know I'm doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it and I got good intentions. So in the future, like I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give back.
So in the future, do you see yourself like possibly starting a foundation? Like
Oh, of course.
Really getting in the community and working with
Strap
the kids.
Foundation. No, seriously.
Go to every function, dog.
Listen, I am absolutely 100% positively serious. Okay, there's a lot of foundations foundation for kids. There's a lot of foundation for everybody else. There is no foundation for strippers. That girl just fell off the motherfucking pole and broke her jaw and had to go to motherfucking GoFundMe. You understand? So why is there not why is there not insurance at these clubs? Why is there not, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit nobody is focusing on.
Hold on.
And I know it's probably just because it's like y'all probably, not y'all, but people probably like, well, that's not important, bitch. Who gives strippers insurance? But it's a real thing. Bitches, strippers, everybody. If you have a job and you go to an office, you break your ankle at the office, you get some fucking coverage. Why, when I go to my job and I break my fucking ankle, I'm getting evicted?
So are you gonna?
I can't pay my motherfucking rent.
You ever see yourself opening a strip club?
No.
No.
I'm trying to help people get out the strip club.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to put people in the strip club. Like, it's cool, it's fun, we make our money. I feel like it's a platform. You get in, you get out. And if I do open a strip club, it's gonna be, you know what it's gonna be called.
Strap.
Yeah, I think
Strap
so.
club.
Strap club.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Strap
But
onto the
nah,
strap.
I'm not into, like, I don't want to create a strip club. I don't want to create more strippers. I want to help the ones that's there get the fuck out.
Do you watch Jocelyn's Cabaret?
Oh my God.
What?
That show's bomb.
I don't watch it. I just seen.
That
Okay,
show's
so the
bomb.
voice says it's
bad.
It's a bomb.
It's bad.
That is an understatement.
A bomb or
really
the
bad.
bomb?
That's what I'm trying to figure
A
out.
bomb.
It's messy.
It's horrible.
It's messy.
It's disgusting.
It's a bad job.
Messy.
Like,
Sorry,
Jocelyn
Does
is
it represent strappers in the right
and this,
light?
no, Jocelyn is the person that this the
Is she
person
the anti-strapper?
she. You know what? This is what I'm saying, that there's no voice for us, because now when you go on TV and you act like that and you're uneducated, you just very, you know what I'm saying, you're rude, you're naked all the fucking time. That's what people think. Oh, that's what strippers do.
Is Jocelyn Spanish?
Jocelyn's
Puerto
Puerto
Rican,
Rican,
isn't
okay?
she?
They just fight
you
and
say
argue on
Spanish?
it.
Is she
She's
Spanish?
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, she's Puerto
Does she
Rican.
The
speak
Puerto
Spanish?
Rican
Yeah. Oh, she
person.
speaks fluent
I just feel
Spanish.
like she has the type of accent that doesn't sound good either way.
Ew.
No,
Her
she
accent
actually
is
sounds.
right, though.
I was actually supposed to be on the show.
Spanish.
Really?
Thank God you
I'm
did.
glad you
I'm
turned
happy
it
you
down.
did.
Girl.
I'm glad you turned
When
it
I
down.
tell you,
Oh,
I feel like you could probably act too
Jocelyn,
good.
this is my thing. Jocelyn is trying to make everybody look bad and make
Yeah.
herself look good. You understand what I'm saying? That's not my thing. I don't want to make nobody look bad to make myself look good. I look good just
You want to really
looking
mentor.
good. You know, mentor. That's
Right.
why I feel like that's what
And that's
she
what those
said was the
girls
point
need.
was, but that's not what she was doing.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
they
I'm
called
saying?
her out for that.
And I've mentored some girls, and I don't do it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm helping you out. I'm gonna show you how to get some money and be like, listen, this is what you gotta do. You need your hair done first of all. I'm not gonna have no bitch.
Invest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make money. This is how you make money. I feel like shit. If I had to show and I had some girls I'm mentoring, everybody here, I'm gonna show you. You have to keep your hair done. You have to keep your hygiene up. Your outfits have to be on point. You cannot come to work looking like that.
Maybe you can do a boot camp like Trina did.
Ooh.
Nice.
Boot camp.
Strap
camp.
boot camp.
Strap
Just kidding.
Strap
So
gonna be all
talking
over
to
the
shows,
place, huh?
Period.
since we're talking about shows, if
Yes.
Love and Hip Hop approached you, would you do Love and Hip Hop?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Wait. Silence.
Next
Why
season.
not?
Can we get like an exclusive? So
Right, can
I
we-
need you on
we
these
need
sounds
some-
today, man.
What?
You want one?
No, I think
I
he's
got one.
mesmerized by her diamonds.
Ooh. I didn't
Next.
even wear all my diamonds. I left my whole necklace at home. I feel so naked.
Girl,
I'm
the
like,
nails are like popping though.
Yeah.
you.
And the ring. Don't forget that ring.
Yeah.
But yes, I'll definitely take any opportunity to be on TV if I did have the opportunity. Hypothetically speaking, who knows? I don't know, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But you know, if something did happen, if they did want to interview me, like I'll take the interview. I don't know, whatever.
Why not?
Hopefully, fingers crossed. We don't know. Who knows? Hypothetically speaking,
Nothing's wrong with that.
yes.
It would be good to see you on a show.
It would be.
Right? Like, I'm just so entertaining. Like, I should be on TV.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to
Like,
watch.
right?
I can see
Like,
it.
right?
I can see it.
Period.
Well, do me a favor.
She's gonna be
In
on
30
BET
seconds,
Classic.
give me a good shout out of what's to come, what you can promote. Let the people know what you got coming up next.
Okay, so right now you guys could check out my new single. Well, no, it's not new actually. This shit's old as fuck. But no, it's old as fuck. But I just put a new video to it. Okay, that's how you revamp the song. You know what I'm saying? You keep it out for a while, and you be like, bam, video. Listen to the song again. You know what I'm saying? So you guys go check out Cash App music videos out right now. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just run the views up, run the numbers up. Who's in charge of this music? I I can't hear my goddamn self. Turn it down. Shit, I'm like, well, I'm trying to talk and do like, ooh, this shit is loud. Okay, that's good one right there. No, seriously. Okay, so Cash App music video out now. My next single is coming out. I'm waiting for the artwork to get done right now. As soon as it's done, I'll probably drop it like in the next 3 days. It's called Pay For It. So y'all look out for that. And after that, I'm dropping my EP in the next, I think, what month are we in? March. April. I'm dropping my EP. No, it's not called Strap Music.
It's called.
I can't hear you.
Is it called something?
What is it called?
Oh, speed it up. What? Huh?
What's your social media?
Oh, social media. I'm like, what? Sweetie, who is that? What the hell? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, but what? Okay, wait, let's go back. EP coming out soon is actually called Hotivation.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Yes, Hotivating. We motivating these hoes. Hotivation 101, oh baby, you know what I'm saying? So my social media at Diamond the Body, okay? And that's with a THE because I'm proper. So Diamond the, not duh. I don't know. THE. Diamond the Body. And it has 2 Y's at the end. So Diamond the Body, extra Y. Follow me. Don't just come look at my pictures and shit, okay?
Well, you guys heard her. I appreciate you. We appreciate you so much for taking the time out.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering the questions. Thank you for vibing. You a great person. We look forward to more.
Stop it, guys.
As always, my people be platinum. It's Dashes Clay here with my 2 beautiful co-hosts.
Tamika Monique.
Your favorite life coach, Carla D.
And The Voice. Make sure you tune in next time.
Now you can turn it up.
If you ain't got no cash, nigga, cash out. Nigga, where your cash at? Where them racks at? Put your phone down.
We're in the game.
Y'all in this. Don't worry, I'm recording everything, so I got it on tape.